I've just bled the hydraulic system. You just loosen off these unions here, run the engine until it's just straight hydraulic fluid pumping through, and that's the hydraulic system bled. So when I have it bled, still kept the engine running. Yeah, definitely there's no hydraulic fluid coming through this pipework here at all. There's some sort of a disconnect, and it has to be here where this valve is. So what you do is you can try and take off the half shaft. That's what I did. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I could get access. I can't. Anyway, if you ever do have to take it off, engage the differential, right? Lock it in place. Make sure it's fully engaged. Loosen off your bolts. You can bounce it on that point there, and you can bounce it on this one here as well. So if you ever do have to take off the final drive unit, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. Now I took off the valve. This is the way to go. Okay, remove the fuel tank, straightforward. Okay, take off the valve unit here. It's held on with 3 bolts. I will just show you where they are. They're a little bit hidden. So there you are, an Allen headed nut there. Okay, there's another one in here, and open that bolt there as well. So that's your 3 bolts. There's also a threaded rod that comes through that threaded rod. Yeah, comes through here. It's held with this nylon lock nut and a spacer. Back that off. I had to do 8.5 turns, I think it was. Yeah, so count the amount of turns. It's pretty important that you reassemble it exactly the way you took it apart. Okay. Take that piece off. Back up here. Now you can look in here. Yeah, definitely you can easily see. It's a 1/2 inch steel pipe. There's a brass head on it. You slide it up along the left hand side of the valve, and this bolt here pushes the brass head against the side of the valve, and it sits into a recess. The brass sits into a recess on the side of the valve, and you just tighten that up, get a nice and snug lock nut. Okay. I had to dismantle more the back end here. The problem with this rod here, it was after detaching from the control at the back. It was a bit of hassle. You guys wouldn't have to do any of that. Okay, I have that done. So I think I am finally on the way to putting it all back together. Yeah, okay.